This particular incident is very common in Indian fathers. We standing outside that operation theatre waiting for that good news. I was freezed. Wife is inside waiting for that. Tell me. And suddenly nurse came and she said, Praveen, doctor is calling you. I said, what? And I reached doctor's cabin. Doctor was sitting inside along with one more doctor. They both looked towards me and they said, Praveen, do not worry. Everything is good. Sit down. I said, thanks for confirming that. Tell me, why you called me? He said, there's one small problem, Praveen. We are waiting for a normal delivery, but now mother is tired and even baby is tired. We have just done the stress test and baby is under stress. We need your consent for cesarean cut. Tell me one father on planet Earth who will say no at this point of time. I said, you are the better decision maker. You take the decision. Have you gone through this moment as a father? Is it worth discussing this point? Yes, it is. As per WHO, around 10 to 15% cesarean births annually in any country is allowed because there are certain medical conditions where cesarean cut is the best option. It's highly justified. What are the percentages in India? As per one article published in Hindu in 2019, 17.2%, much higher than what WHO has recommended. And the way we are growing in this, soon we will be number one on this planet Earth. And we should not feel proud about this. We are the only species on the planet who are doing something like this. Otherwise, all other species are delivering baby naturally. Is it bad? Understand this. Is it bad for mothers? Is it bad for babies? Let's take one by one. There's one study published in Lancet, which is a very renowned scientific publication, in 2018. And it says very clearly, lots of data available, which proves that those mothers who are delivering baby via cesarean cut, the chances of mortality and morbidity is much higher compared to vaginal birth. And it's bad for babies also. Understand, in vaginal birth, because babies are exposed to bacteria, they develop immune system. So lots of data available which shows that babies who have come on this planet Earth via cesarean cut and not exposed to this bacteria, the chances of their developing diseases like allergy, asthma, or maybe childhood obesity is much higher compared to those babies who are born or they came on this planet Earth via normal vaginal birth. My question to you is this. Tell me, according to you, are all cesarean birth in India are medically justified? You feel that? That each and every time when doctor is taking the decision that yes, this is the only option, that was decision made based upon medical condition? Click on yes if you think like that. Or click on no, you say, Praveen, no, there is some improvement required in this process. There has to be certain guidelines. Something has to be done, Praveen. So we don't believe that each and every cesarean cut is 100% medically justified. Click on no. I don't want you to just share yes or no. If you think it's no, if you think yes, Praveen, I believe in the medical system of this country, yes, then congratulations. It's good to have belief. But if you say no, then what are the suggestions you have? Maybe one suggestion is to have a third-party audit system for hospitals where they can come check the papers, medical papers, and based upon that, papers or experts can decide whether this particular case, cesarean, was medically justified or not, because you and me can't decide that. One suggestion is this. If you're saying no, then it's our responsibility only to suggest that how we can improve. Maybe this particular story is slightly bitter for few people, but just like green tea, it's bitter, but it's good for health. This is Prem signing out until we meet again.